Yo guys, it's me, Matrix here, coach of the Welsh Wooloos, bringing you week 4 of the GURT Draft League singles. So, uh, don't really know what to say. Um, I hope you guys are excited for this. This week we are up against my good friend Kel and the Cardiff Komalas, and we have played now. I think this is our fourth time we've played. First time in singles though, and let's just say this previously in our previous encounters, we have gone beaten the Cardiff Komalas in our first VGC, beat them in the second, then lost to them in our most recent encounter. Uh, and I believe Kel is here to settle the score to even it out to make it a 2-2 overall game score. And honestly, I can see him really doing this. His singles experience is a lot better than mine. We are pretty similar when it comes to VGC level draft experience, but he does outshine me in the singles. This week we are bringing a kind of an interesting team, I suppose. Nothing too fancy. I can have a quick show off of it. It's, as I say, it's actually really hard to prep for Kel's team because he's got stuff like Zerora, Jirachi, mons that I don't usually encounter in VGC, but I know Scarf Jirachi, Serene Grace, Ironhead is the most annoying thing in the world. As is Zerora with its base 204, well, its max speed of 214. It's so fast and it's got coverage against most of the team. So he's also got things like Unburden, Horlucha, he's got Tyrant, he's got Dragonite with D-Dance and maybe Weakness Policy with Multiscale. So, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. So this week we're bringing Excadrill, Sandrush, Life Orb set. We're bringing the Center Scorch, Flame Body with Rocky Helmet. Hopefully be a bit of a switch into some of the more physical mons that he's bringing against me. We've got Thamil, the Tyranitar with Rock Polish, which should be able to outspeed pretty much his entire team. If he's not, he should outspeed the entire team non-scarfed after one Rock Polish. And he does decent damage and can live certain hits. He's running Babby Berry for the Iron Heads off Jirachi. I do expect fighting moves to be more of an issue, but it's harder to EV to live them. So we've got the Spider with Sticky Webs and Sucker Punch. My only priority to counteract the Focus Sash Horlucha in case I get out of position there. We're running Scarf and Rose Raid, which should outspeed at least what I expect his Zerora to be. We should outspeed an Adamant Zerora, not a jolly one. And then we've got the Milotic, which is a bit more of a defensive switch in for a lot of his mons, especially that rain mode. So with a Flame Orb as well, hopefully it should be able to survive certain hits from a Zerora and co. So yeah, we'll have a go. Each week these matches get tougher and tougher. This is going to probably be the hardest match for me yet. If I'm going to lose, I reckon it'll be this week. I'm still inexperienced. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying the experience that we're getting from this league. So I'll just send over the code to Kel. Ah, dear. And hopefully, I'm really excited to play. To be honest, it's weird. It's like this mixture of nerves and excitement where I want to do well, obviously, but I'm really excited to play and have an interesting game because it's, as I say, it's all new. I'm using different mons. It's a different format, and yeah, we'll see how we do today. And here we are. The Cymru Clash Volume 4. So yeah, all the more exciting. I've still not got into the habit of where you can bring the same items in a singles draft on all your mons, and I still bring a different item on them all. Maybe Focus Sash was better on Thamel, on the Tyranitar, but who knows. I think I want to lead the Galvantula. So he's bringing the rain mode. He doesn't bring Jirachi, so the Babry Berry was useless. Okay, because of yeah, Babry Berry is useless here. I'm going to bring. Oh, he doesn't. Dragonite is his only way of removing hazards. So let's think about this. He does bring the Mimikyu, which is a bit annoying. And Intimidate Stoutland could be a problem. I don't have any fighting moves. Oh, could be Sandrush Stoutland, and that's actually really interesting. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna lead the snake, the spider. I need to double check what my speed is on the spider, what I'm outspeeding. At 168 base speed, I should be fast enough to outspeed anything that's not Hawlucha or Zeraora. And since Hawlucha is not here, I should be okay to set Sticky Webs this first turn. Best of luck to you, Kel. Oh, there's the Wailord. Love it, love it. Okay, so we do lead the Zeraora, which is okay, because I don't think it can do anything major to Spider. I can't, obviously, you might be expecting like a Volt Switch or something, but it doesn't work. Oh, we're going straight for the Bulk Up here. Okay. I think I might end up having to leave Spider in just because of this is going to be a bit of a damage issue. I don't think I can do enough damage here. Maybe he goes for a knockoff. I do have other mons for the rain mode. So we'll go for a Bug Buzz here. Yeah, I thought he'd go for the knockoff. I didn't want to switch in my Rose Raid and have it get knocked off straight away. So we'll switch in. We'll do that. We'll go for a Sucker Punch to at least do some damage. I don't, as I say, I don't know what else he could do here. Just choose some Chip. Zeraora goes for the knockoff again. That's fine. And then I'm going to bring out the Rose Raid here, because a Sludge Bomb should do decent damage. Does he want to lose this now, or will he be going for the... He might be Jolly. He might be fully max speed and Jolly. That is a question with it being a bulk up set. And he's got nothing to stop me from using Choice Sludge Bomb here, so let's go for the Choice Scarf Sludge Bomb. There we go. We got speed. We pick up the KO, which is nice. To get rid of that Zeraora straight off the bat, it gives Milotic a bit of breathing room. Yeah, here comes the Dragonite. It will be running some annoying moves, a flying move maybe here. So I'm going to switch in Tyranitar. He might Dragon Dance just set up here. But this should break his... Yeah, I thought he might do that. But as long as he doesn't have a fighting move on the Dragonite, it's okay. We break the Sash. Break the multi-scale. And we'll go for a Rock Blast here. Ooh, that's, yeah, superpower. That's unfortunate to see straight off the bat. Yeah. I'm going to bring out... He could have a rock move, he has a fighting move. If he has an electric move, that's an issue here. Dazzling Gleam just doesn't do enough damage. Without Focus Sash, he dies. Let's hope that I can live an attack here with Whip Snake. So we go for a recover turn 1 to get the Flame Orb proc. After he attacks me. Oh, he doesn't even do it. Okay. Okay, so Stoutland comes out. Does go for Intimidate. I'm not running competitive. That's annoying. I wonder if this is... Okay, so it's a leftovers. I imagine it's going to be running interference here. Without the sand, I'm going to have an issue with that one. Let's bring in Hot Wheels. Might be able to proc and move on to here. Maybe he goes for Wild Charge. Oh, he goes for Raw, so he does go to just switch me out. Okay. Oh, okay, so we get Excadrill out, which isn't a bad position to be in. I am faster here with this Excadrill than pretty much his entire team. Earthquake is safe, but he could swap in the Dragonite, and just in case he does, I'm gonna go for a... Well, let's have a look. Rapid Spin would be a good unless he switches in Mimikyu, but I don't see him switching in Mimikyu. Let's go for an Iron Head here. Okay, Baby Doll Eyes. Makes sense, makes sense. Decent damage though. Yeah, if I'd gone for the Rapid Spin there, then it would have been setting up for nothing. It's a shame that I just lost a Tyranitar for no reason. But Superpower, man. What can you do? Risk it. Baby Doll Eyes, Raw. I'm going to bring in Hot Wheels again. Was annoying, but I'm going to just get the knockoff here. Get rid of that leftovers. Thunder Wave. So good mon to fight this will be Milotic. because he can roar though. That's the only other issue. Yeah, go for baby doll eyes. I am so annoyed that I didn't go for the competitive Milotic. Like this just shuts down his Stoutland. So I can imagine him going for a roar here to swap out the Milotic. I don't want to reveal that too soon. Ice Beam does alright. Dragon Pulse goes and hits most of what he has for neutral other than that thing. The Mimikyu. I can see Mimikyu being a bit of an end game for him. I'm going to go for the Scald because it could get a burn off. Which would be good damage. Yeah, there's the Roar. And as long as Sense of Scorch doesn't come out, it's a free hit for one of these next mons. Okay, Roserade. Yeah. Roserade should do decent damage here with a Sludge Bomb. So we'll go for the Sludge Bomb. I don't know what he... Oh, Dazzling Gleam would have been so good there. Poisoned. Now, the question is, does my Roserade outspeed his Dragonite? And I'm going to go for that. Just double up into it. Okay, so we go for the extreme speed. Decent damage on Roserade. That's okay, because we remove it. Which is nice. Yeah, and here's the issue, is that Mimikyu, I can't let Roserade get caught up here, so I'm going to have to swap out into Hot Wheels because I need that Roserade for later game, because this could be a Swords Dance in Mimikyu here, which will be a little bit annoying, especially if it's carrying Woodhammer. Okay, so we're going to go for a knockoff here. Okay, you're really going for it, I see. But this Mimikyu should be slow enough that once I've knocked it off, I can come back in with Roserade in a minute and hit it with a Toxic, if needs be. Not Toxic, Sludge Bomb. So we do that, we get rid of the item, which is red card. Ooh, okay, so that's good for us. And I'm just going to hit it with a Fire Lash. Okay, so Shadow Sneak is a bit of an issue, but we drop the defense of the Mimikyu, as well as hitting it for a decent chunk. Yeah. So we just go for a Fire Lash again. He's going to get hit by the Rocky Helmet. Hopefully the Flame Body activates. Yeah, that's nice. So we get the Flame Body damage as well as Rocky Helmet, which should KO him. So now it's fresh switches for both of us. And he's left with only his Rain Mode and his Dragonite. So Excadrill should be okay. It is really bad in this end game, to be honest. Dazzling Gleam is good, but yeah. I think we're going to have to go for the Milotic here. Although, I feel like he's going to bring out the Dragonite. Oh, it is Politoed. I should have gone for the other one. That's a shame. We get the Drizzle. Okay. So let's just go. He might be flip turning here. I'm not sure. I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse. Okay, Focus Miss. I see it. What's the item on your Politoed? Non-existent, I see. Yeah, with Rose Raid and that in the back, I think it's safe to just always hit a Dragon Pulse. I am just going to double check, like, how much damage does a um, Scold to a Politoed do, roughly? Not that much. Okay. It's just easy to go with Dragon Pulse then. He doesn't really have a switch in for it. Of course, he has Stoutland still. I really wish I was running competitive right now. Doesn't pick up the KO there. I should outspeed though. It's still just fine for me to go for a Dragon Pulse. Is the best move here. Yep, we get the KO on the Stoutland. I will have to recover in a minute though. That's my issue. Because Dragonite could be an issue. So it's 3v3. Cedra King. Cedra King. Okay, and how much time have we got with Rain now? 2. Oh, yes, I forgot the Dragonite's dead. So 2 more turns for Rain. I'm going to go for the Recover. Because I am especially bulky, but I don't know if it's an... Yeah, nice. Oh, it's Life Orb as well. I'm glad this Milotic is very bulky. And now we're actually in a decent position with having Rose Raid in the back with Scarf, Geiger Drain. So I'm just going to recover again. Yeah. And he's done it a turn too early, so the Rain now comes out of effect. So if I can get rid of this Politoed, we're looking pretty good. And I'm trying to think if the Politoed has any healing item moves. I don't think it does. So we're just going to go for Dragon Pulse again. Oh, Focus Miss. This shouldn't do more than half, though. Yeah, didn't think so. So I'm free to just go for Dragon Pulses and then recover. This Politoed is Scarf, doesn't it? It's Scarf Politoed, because that's the only way it's outspeeding my Milotic. Ooh, crit. Yeah, I thought it was. I live another Focus Blast here, so I'm just going to go for another Dragon Pulse. Don't need to recover. Yep, I expected him to predict that. I expected him to do the switch there as well in a way. I expected me to recover, so that's fine. We just go for another Dragon Pulse here. Decent damage, super effective. I could be in range of a Draco Meteor here. Milotic might outspeed his Kingler though, now that he's had a speed reduction. Should do, because 150 is max, so yeah. And I'm faster than his max speed Mon after a speed reduction, so we just recover, let in Draco Meteor. Ooh, big damage. That was a high roll. Let him take his own HP off, that's fine. I think I'm okay here to just go for another Dragon Pulse here because I outspeed. And then I should be able to just Dragon Pulse the Polito to finish it. .2 minutes from the end time, man. I want to get this game gone. Let's get this over with. I'm not going to recover anymore because I can just send out if it goes down, I'll just send out Rose Raid and win with the Geiger Drain. So Dragon Pulse again. I'm really glad I put Dragon Pulse on this Milotic. Focus miss. Ooh. Oh, it lives. Oh, come on, man. 60 seconds from the end. Can I get the KO? And we do. Well done, Milotic. You were an absolute wall in this game. GG's to Kel and the Cardiff Komalas. That was a fun game. Really enjoyed that. I'm really glad we got rid of that Zerora so early in the game because then we were able to just position Milotic really well, and it was EV'd very defensively, so it might not have been doing a lot of damage output, but it was able to just keep the tanking hits, and getting that sticky webs down at the beginning was brilliant for the end game. So GG's, and I will see you all next time. Thanks, guys.